Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. So this vlog is going to be like a very productive vlog, and basically exam season is around the corner, mocks are coming up and everything, so I thought it would be great to show a few productive days in my life. Maybe it'll motivate most of you guys, and hopefully it does. So regardless of like exams coming around or not, as a student, studying is something which always needs to be done. There's always homework or like assignments or like essays, stuff that needs to be caught up. So yeah. So my friend and I were just walking home from school, and the sky was just amazing. I love it when the sun is like peeking through the clouds. It looks amazing. And here I got my notes from the institute. I take chemistry grinds from there, and they are really helpful. I take the online ones. They're also like in-person ones too, but like honestly it is really useful and helpful. So I was just watching over recordings and catching up on notes, going over like everything that will be reviewed, and it is basically a form of active recall, so it really does help. So my study table really needed a good wipe. It had been a while, so I was like, let's just clean my space, clean everything that I have, my laptop, my table, and then sit down to study. That actually makes me feel more focused as well. So it's really important to have a really clean workspace, regardless of whatever you're going to do there, but just have it clean, fresh, nice smelling. I always keep like a hand sanitizer beside me, literally, yeah. And then I began to write my English essay, which took me a really long time, I'm not gonna lie. So this was a English comparative essay which I had to write. So my friend and I, we did make a start on it, but then again throughout the week I did not have time to actually sit down and give it the time that it deserved. So here I was, staying up until, I actually don't even remember the time, but yeah, that's what happens when you procrastinate. So don't procrastinate, guys. Anyways, so the thing was, if it was like a normal English essay, fine, grand, no problem, but like the fact that you had to stay true to the question, compare all your text, find relevant quotation and all, and this was our very first English comparative essay that we were given, so it did take me a good bit of time, but thank God I got it over and done with. Kind of, like, it took me the next morning to actually finish and like finalize the text and everything because I was too tired out the night before, but at the end I did get it done, and I treated myself. So I got this like chocolate covered Belgian waffle and added in like cream. Wait, you want to microwave the Belgian waffle, add in cream, add blueberries, you can add strawberries as well. Best thing you ever tasted, and it's actually worth it. So for breakfast, I decided to have kind of like a yogurt granola bowl. I took Greek yogurt, added in honey, granola, and then blueberries on the side. We didn't have any flavored yogurt home that day, or else I would prefer flavored yogurt over Greek yogurt by far. But then again, you got to do what you got to do. So then here I am on my way to school that day. I started a bit late because of my exams. The one thing which I love during exams is like flexible timing. That's the only thing which I love. So this is the next day and I'm doing titrations here in the lab along with my friends. Honestly, it's so funny when like none of the experiments work out, or like your titration doesn't work out but like everyone else's, does. But yeah, all I could think about was like all the swirling we did and like the color change and everything, and then yeah, it was fun. I just love mixing chemicals together.
If you don't start a conversation, you won't have one.
So whenever I need to learn definitions or like something, wordy, what I like to do is take my whiteboard. It's actually my sister's whiteboard, not mine, but that doesn't matter. And I keep on writing the same definition over and over and over and again, like until it's like drilled into my brain. That's the only way I really like learn definitions off, or like if there's like a diagram or something, because that's what I did for like respiration and photosynthesis, so that really helped as well. And it also kind of like saves paper in a way too. But once like the definition is like drilled into my brain, I then write it onto the paper just so like my hand can get used to it. I know it sounds weird, but actually works, if you know what I mean. And yeah, that's what I did for like a really long time. Yeah. So the next morning I woke up early and had a few things to do before going to school, and I had chemistry the next day as well. So this year they have introduced more single classes, so I have chemistry every single day except for Friday. So that's just amazing, honestly, it really is. So did more titrations and went home, and the sunset was so pretty. So the next morning, as you can see, 1 minute it's like beautiful leaves falling on the ground, and the other minute it's icy cold patches everywhere. So it was freezing, like it was so cold. But yeah, after that I went to school, and since it was a Friday, we get off early at 1 p.m. so I decided to go to the shopping center with my friend. Need to get a few things, and yeah, that was really it that we did. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.